First up, we recap the dramatic Season 2 finale of Deal or No Deal Island, where one player made history and walked away with a staggering $5.8 million. Join us as we break down the nail-biting moments and witness the ultimate showdown in the temple. Next, we'll hear from the runner-up Alexis Lete as she opens up about her bittersweet experience on the island and the surprising betrayals she faced along the way. Who does she hold accountable for missing out on the big prize? You won't want to miss her candid thoughts. Then, we catch up with our champion, David Genat, who not only claimed victory, but also dethroned game show legend Ken Jennings. Let's dive into what made his journey so remarkable and what crazy moments unfolded during his winning run. And finally, we have an exclusive interview with contestants Dickson, Wong, and Phillip, where they share behind-the-scenes stories and insights from their time on the show. What surprises did the island hold for them? Let's find out. Let's dive into the thrilling Season 2 finale of Deal or No Deal Island, where history was made and emotions ran high. In this nail-biting conclusion, players David Genat, CK, and Lete faced off in a dramatic gameplay showdown. The stakes could not have been higher, with a massive prize of $12.2 million waiting for the winner. As the competition heated up, viewers were treated to some unexpected twists. David, who entered the temple with the support of his alliance, displayed incredible social skills and strategic gameplay throughout the season. When it came to his final game, David faced the banker, played by the vibrant Chrissy Teigen, who offered him some hefty deals that had everyone sitting on the edge of their seats. Despite the swirling uncertainty and pressure, David's determination shone through. He had to make tough choices, opening cases and weighing his options carefully. At one point, the tension rose as he had to open 6 cases and pick numbers associated with moments of love in his life, successfully knocking out low numbers. The dramatic crescendo of the finale came when David found himself in the final round, with adrenaline pumping as he could taste victory. The emotional roller coaster saw him react to massive offers, and in a moment of bravery, he rejected a life-changing $5.8 million deal to continue playing for the grand prize. Audience members and fellow contestants alike held their breath as David ultimately faced a heart-stopping choice: to risk it all for the chance at the final case, worth an incredible $12.2 million. When the dust settled, David's strategic decisions and unwavering confidence led him to take home the biggest cash prize in the history of reality game shows, making him the new champion of Deal or No Deal Island. The entire episode was not just about the money. It was a testament to David's skill and dedication to the game. As the credits rolled, excitement reverberated throughout the island, leaving fans eager to see what the future holds for David and whether he can make more waves in the reality television world. But for now, he has truly etched his name in game show history. Next, we turn our attention to the runner-up, Alexis Lete, who was just inches away from making it into the final temple of the season. In an exclusive interview, Alexis opens up about her experience on Deal or No Deal Island and the bittersweet emotions that followed her narrow miss of the grand prize. Throughout Season 2, Alexis showcased her athleticism and strategic prowess, competing fiercely against notable contestants like Parvati Shallow and Dr. Will. She navigated the challenges with grace and determination, forming alliances and maintaining positive relationships along the way. Yet, despite her strong gameplay, the final challenge took an unexpected turn that left her feeling betrayed. In her heartfelt reflection, Alexis reveals the pain she felt when her fate rested in the hands of her former allies. She specifically points to Phillip as the person she holds accountable for her missed opportunity. With emotions still raw, she recounts how she felt blindsided by him choosing to support David in the final moments, despite their prior bond and her numerous displays of support for him throughout the game. Alexis elaborates on the journey that led her to this point. "I had so many vulnerable moments with these people, and to see them turn against me when I needed them the most was incredibly hard to understand." Her words highlight the emotional toll that competitive reality shows can have on participants and the struggles of navigating personal connections amidst fierce competition. Despite the disappointment, Alexis expresses gratitude for the experiences she gained and the friendships she formed on the island. She recognizes the thrill of being part of such a historic moment in game show history, even if she didn't walk away with the ultimate prize. With dreams of what could have been lingering in her mind, she reflects on her future and the possibility of competing in other reality shows that align with her passions. In her final thoughts, Alexis shares, "I'm excited about what's next for me. I learned so much about myself, and I realized that my journey doesn't end here. I still have dreams to chase and new challenges to conquer." Her resilience and optimism shine through, leaving viewers inspired as she embarks on the next chapter of her adventure. Now, let's catch up with our champion, David Genat, who stole the spotlight not just for his gameplay, but for making history as the new winningest contestant in game show history. David's journey on Deal or No Deal Island was nothing short of exhilarating, and he managed to outshine even legendary players like Ken Jennings. Throughout the season, David faced ups and downs as his past as a reality show veteran created controversy among contestants. Early on, his name was tossed around as a potential target for elimination, but he quickly turned the tables with his impressive social game. Forming strong alliances, particularly with the formidable Parvati Shallow and others in the family, David proved that strategic relationships are key to survival in competitive reality. As he made his way to the temple finale, anticipation built around his every decision. In a candid moment, David shared, "My social game is my strongest asset. I made sure that I was genuine with everyone, so I never felt truly in danger." This strategy paid off as he entered the finale with confidence. When it came time to face the banker, played by the beloved Chrissy Teigen, David's resolve was truly tested. As offers rolled in, fans were at the edge of their seats, wondering whether he would take the guaranteed money or risk it all for the chance at the jackpot. With each case he opened, David maintained that winning was about more than money. It was about the thrill of the game. Ultimately, David's courageous spirit shone through as he rejected multiple hefty offers in favor of chasing the grand prize. When he finally faced the ultimate decision, to either accept a life-changing $5.8 million or gamble on the chance for $12.2 million, he chose the latter. In a twist that had everyone holding their breath, David revealed his instinct about which case to select, showcasing his confidence. When the moment of truth arrived, his decision would solidify his place in television history. "If I'm smart with this money, it can grow even bigger," he stated, representing the mentality of a winner. David's moment was not just a financial triumph. It was a celebration of camaraderie and the bonds he formed with fellow competitors. As the episode came to a close, he reflected on the harsh but rewarding journey, saying, "This experience has been surreal, and I owe it to my friends and alliances for being a part of my journey." Now, with his victory, David looks ahead to a bright future filled with possibilities, and fans can't wait to see what more he will accomplish as the new king of game shows. And finally, we have an exclusive interview with contestants Dickson, Wong, and Phillip, who share their unique experiences and insights from their time on Deal or No Deal Island. As close competitors and allies during the game, they offer a behind-the-scenes look at the dynamics that took place on the island. In this candid discussion, Dickson reflects on the challenges he faced and how his strategic gameplay allowed him to navigate the complexities of the competition. "It was intense," he exclaims. "Every decision felt monumental, especially knowing the stakes were so high. I had to constantly think 2 steps ahead while maintaining my relationships with the others." Phillip chimes in with his own perspective, emphasizing the emotional roller coaster the contestants endured throughout the season. "You have to remember, we were all bonded by this experience. It felt like family, but at the same time, we were competing for life-changing amounts of money. It's a unique tension," he explains, adding that the friendships formed on the island often made the game tougher. The two contestants also discuss the pivotal moment during the final challenges when alliances shifted and loyalties were tested. Dickson highlights how critical those moments were for both his gameplay and relationships. One minute, you think you're solid with everyone, and the next, it's every person for themselves. It taught me a lot about trust and strategy. Phillip shares his thoughts on the season's emotional highs and lows, particularly focusing on his ties with fellow contestants, especially Alexis Lete. Seeing how some people reacted when the pressure was on was eye-opening. It brought out different sides of everyone, he says, acknowledging the emotional weight that comes with competition. As the interview wraps up, both Dickson and Phillip express gratitude for the friendships they formed, noting that the experience was worth more than just the money at stake. We may have all come in as competitors, but we left with unforgettable memories and bonds, Phillip concludes. Their reflections remind viewers that beyond all the drama and competition, Deal or No Deal Island was about the journey of self-discovery, connection, and the unforgettable moments they shared on the show. As fans eagerly await what this dynamic duo will do next, it's clear that their time on the island has left a lasting legacy in the world of reality television.